Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dual Destinies. This is the trial that's making my face feel crazy. Already, we've got Cosmo's testimony, and we've had to revamp it, like, once already. So why the heck are we putting up with this bullcrap? Fine. What I really saw. Man, this is ridiculous, this. Like, how is this not just thrown out entirely? I don't know. Detective Arm and I rushed to the control room together. In the lounge, we saw a figure standing in the middle of the room and tearing on the floor. We were still in the control room to the east when the figure fired at us. Wait, what? That's it? Wait, how can that be a thing? Okay, so Director Cosmos was in the control room to the east. Okay. And while he was there, he was shot at by someone with a 10 caliber gun. But the bullet hit his metal, so he was able to escape with his life. He's a very lucky man. No wonder people think he's great. Is he like the kind of lucky guy that just like fails upwards? You know what I mean? Hey, I'm pretty lucky myself, so if he's a great man, then I'm the king of all cosmos. Oh, wait, we had a Sailor Moon reference, and now we're having a Katamari Damacy reference. Are you serious? Boy, everyone's in. They're in with it. They know what's hip. Well, I guess it was hip at the time. It's not really hip anymore, but whatever. At least we know what it is. All right, I don't know. I'm just gonna press everything?
Hold it!
We've already heard about that part. Don't you have any new information? Well, let me say. If you have an hour or two, I could tell you all about the Hat 1 miracle. That has nothing to do with what I'm asking you.
Hold it!
You know it. Stop that. Stop that right now. We already know about that too. Tell us about something related to the incident. Oh, Phineas is getting angry. I say, you wanna know about incidents? Yeah, did you ever like pee your pants? You know, as an old person, it probably happens. You ever poop yourself? Well, then let me tell you about the many incidents that made me the man I am today. Yes. If you have the time, I will tell you all about the upbringing of this great man. He's literally got like 50 stories of him pooping himself. That's the lore I'm going with. It's gotta be it, right? The man's gotta wear Depends everywhere. Listen, it happens. I'm just saying that it does. You've told us all about that already as well. What we need now is your testimony. Yeah, dude, do you have anything else? What? Did I already tell you about my upbringing? I don't recall doing so. Oh my god. Director Cosmos, perhaps you could save your boastful tales for later. Have I, Buzz? Well, we peeked in through the control room door and... Okay. In the lounge, we saw a figure standing in the middle of the room and tearing on the floor. Okay.
Hold it!
Tell me a little more about that. But it was so dark, you couldn't see this figure's face, isn't that right? Yeah, how did they know it was actually them? Yes, the room was as deep as dark as outer space itself. Speaking of outer space, during the Hat 1 launch 7 years ago... No, nobody wants to hear this. If it's about that Hat 1 miracle again, you can sod off and tell it to a stray mutt. Haha, he tells you to sod off. That's so British. Oh, excellent idea. No reason why the animal world shouldn't hear of my greatness. Okay, you can talk to a dog later. But right now, this is kind of important. And so they shall, but first, your testimony. What happened next? We were still in the control room to the east when the figure fired at us. When the figure fired us... Wait a minute now, think about this, okay? Maybe I'm reading into this wrong. If we're saying, right, from the last one, remember, if we're saying we have 2 bullets, one is from Detective Arm's gun, that's the 38 caliber. We have another bullet from a 10 caliber and we don't know who fired it, but we're considering that the third party that we're trying to make proof of fired that. And he's saying a figure fired at him, so it has nothing to do with the detective's gun, right? So if that's true, how did it end up where it ended up? He's saying it fired at him. Wouldn't that mean that it would be in the control room, the bullet? Does the bullet say where we found it? This could be actually wrong. I could just be fucking grabbing at straws here. Discovered in a gutter that runs along the south wall of the boarding lounge. See, here's the thing. It wasn't even near the control room in the boarding lounge, like where the room is. It wasn't it. It was south from there. How did that happen then? Is that what we want? That's the only contradiction I can see. I should probably press though to see what well, I don't care.
Objection!
Let's go for it. Go for broke. I think I'm right. Director Cosmos, I believe you are telling this great court a glorious lie. A great man like me tell a lie? Have you ever heard of such a thing at all? History. Yes, we have people here telling lies every day. Literally every day, sir. My accusation is based on the positions of the people who were in the lounge. According to your testimony, you and Detective Arm were near the control room door. And the mystery figure was standing in the middle of the boarding lounge. If, as you say, the figure fired a gun at you from this position, then the bullet would have traveled in this direction. Yeah, at least over there. However, we found the 10 caliber bullet here. Right? You gotta remember, like, the layout of the room. So how did that happen? Oh! This trajectory and where the bullet was actually found contradict each other. Director Cosmos, where were you really when you were being shot at? He was at the south door, wasn't he? Like, there's no other explanation, is there? Where was he actually at? Oh, you spin me right. Oh my god, meat spin. Wait, no, don't. Forget I said that. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the human merry-go-round. Well,
Objection!
better than the human something else. Am I right, Blackwell? Don't tell me you've forgotten already. What? Wait, what did I forget? Didn't the witness himself just tell you the bullet hit his medal? Of this, there is no mistake. There's no way it could have ricocheted off and went all the way across the room, though. Yes, finding it near the door of the control room in the boarding lounge, absolutely I'd believe that. But not that far. There's no way. How could it have gone that far back? In that case, the bullet should have been found near the east side of the room. Are you trying to say that you can explain this inconsistency? Can you? I bet he's got something. Of course he does. Of course. What do you have? I don't believe it. I didn't think so. What? Oh, great Director Cosmos. Yes? Is there something you'd like me to expound on? You were in fact not in the control room to the east, were you? You were looking into the lounge from the door to the south. Is that not right? Wait, he's saying it, though. He's saying it, but is that bad? Uh-oh, wait a minute. I don't like where this is going, because when he tells the truth, it almost seems like it's going to favor us, and then it never does. Oh! What are you getting at? What are you getting at? I'm worried about this. Use your own brain. Your head must have been some use other than housing that bird's nest. Well, that's rich coming from you with your giant-ass ponytail in the back. It looks good, though, by the way. Bird's nest? Why does everyone pick on my hair? Listen, they're just jealous, all right? Director Cosmos and the detective witnessed the scene from the southern door. The killer fired at them here, and that is why the bullet was found in the south. Wait, what does that mean, though? Oh, that makes some sense, actually. Also, the witness being at the southern door is rather favorable for the prosecution. I knew it. I have a feeling about this. Huh? I've got a bad feeling about this. How about it, Director, if you can't tell the truth this time? Oh, he broke his chains. His handcuffs. You will become but rust upon my sword. I relish the chance to cut down a great man. All right, I'll tell the truth. Just put your sword away. Ugh. You are correct. I, the great Yuri Cosmos, was looking into the room from the southern door. What? That's the complete opposite of all the testimony he's given so far. And now you've lost your possibility that a third person was in the room. Oh, wait a minute now. Because are they saying that if there was, there's nowhere for them to go? Wait, that could be true because there's two doors, but they both need handprints. Is that what he's gonna go with? But that just means if so, it could be an inside job, like I suspected before. I have? How? Sorry, I'm just talking this out because like usually I don't talk it out and I just come up with it but now everyone's like, no, I want to hear your thought process, which is very jumbled, by the way, until it snaps into place. The director and the detective were near the southern door. Right, okay. Meaning the killer couldn't have escaped through there. The western door required print recognition. The corridor beyond was filled with smoke. The only escape route left was the eastern control room door. That's the one we have a picture of, is it not? Oh wait, no, it's not. We have a picture of the other door. And the only way to get through there was with Director Cosmos' fingerprints. Well, it still could be an inside job, though. Couldn't it? In short, there would be no escape for any third person had there been one. Ugh! Wait, Phoenix, don't give up yet. Surely we're overlooking something. My third person just disappeared, like in one of Trucy's magic tricks. Oh no, not the rabble. Oh fuck, we're in trouble, okay. What does this mean?
Order in the court. Director Cosmos, why did you tell such an outrageous lie?
Yeah, why did you, dude? For what reason? You were covering for the defendant. Isn't that right? Is it, or are you just planting that idea in his head right now?
Yes. It was all for the love of my men. If I said I was in the eastern control room, it would mean that the culprit could have escaped through the southern door.
Is it that simple, though? That seems still a little convenient to me.
It would have meant that there could have been a third person. All I wanted to do was to protect Starbuck. I said I was in the control room to invent an escape route for a third person.
Is he really telling the truth now, though? I can't tell. What a convoluted lie. Was he really covering for the defendant? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm sure. What do we do?
It looks like we've come to a conclusion.
Wait, no, we haven't.
Of the defense's argument, the possibility of a third person has crumbled.
Wait, if you wanted to protect Starbuck, dude, this is not the way to do it. You've just pinned it on him completely. No!
So, it's over.
Oh, the judge is about to hand down his verdict. Oh, wait, what are we gonna do? Think, Phoenix, think. This is the perfect time to try and turn my thinking around. If a third person had no way of escaping the scene, then what if one of the people at the scene was this third person? That's what I'm saying. It has to be an inside job, no? It has to be. Wait, what if the whole premise is all wrong? Director Cosmos said that he and Detective Arm rushed to the scene together. But what if that premise isn't true? What if one of them reached the scene before the other one? And if that person entered the lounge, then they would be the third person. Wait a minute, though.
The defendant is the only one who could have killed the victim and shot at the director. There doesn't appear to be any room for argument against these claims. I will now render my verdict.
Objection!
Oh God, stop him. Jeez, I'm like at the edge of my seat. Wait, Your Honor. There is still one possibility.
Oh? This had better be good, Mr. Wright.
Don't worry, it's not. I still don't know what the fuck we're gonna say. There is one and only one person who could have escaped from the scene. And that person would be the first person who arrived on the scene. Then, upon entering the boarding lounge, the second person to arrive came via the southern door. That's why the first person fled from the room, using an escape route that was accessible only to them. Only to them?
Very well, let's hear more about this theory. Who is this one person who could have escaped from the boarding lounge?
Wait a minute, though. If we're doing what Phoenix is saying and there was only one way out for them, it couldn't have been through the left door into the smoke-filled corridor. It could only be into the control panel room. Is that what he's going with? That escape route? If that's the case, the only person that could have done it is Yuri because you need his fingerprints to open the door. Wait a minute. Wait, that could work, though. And then Candace comes up from... Oh, wait, and she shot at the wall, which left the bullet hole. I'm doing it.
Take that!
That's what they're alluding to, isn't it?
What? But that's... Mr. Wright? What are you claiming here?
Of all the people who were at the scene, only the witness could have escaped. The director is the only one with the authority to open the control room door.
But that means...
Yeah, exactly. The true identity of the third person is our current witness. Director Yuri Cosmos. Oh no. It is as I thought. Wait, that's real bad. Wait, what? Even Athena didn't think of it. Nor did Blackwell. I guess he didn't think I was gonna go there. But I did.
Order in the court. Mr. Wright, you'll explain yourself in more detail.
I assert that Director Cosmos arrived at the scene before Detective Arm and entered the boarding lounge alone. Detective Arm arrived after that and she shot into it, didn't she? Do you know what I'm fucking thinking? Oh shit. Oh shit. Bros, what if the metal that got hit by the bullet wasn't from what we thought? What if it was from Detective Arm's gun? Is that a thing we're gonna go? I just thought of it. I bet you that's what Phoenix is going for here. Saw a suspicious figure who was actually Director Cosmos standing in the lounge, but it was dark, right? So she might not have seen who it was. And that's why she fired those 2 warning shots. You were fired at by her, weren't you? Oh shit, dudes!
I've been hit on the starboard side!
Captain Wright, it's a direct hit on the enemy ship, sir. A magnificent shot.
Call my lawyer! Warning shots fired from the enemy ship. Prepare to intercept!
God, you used to call me on your cell phone. Cosmos, you've told a lie in this court once again. Oh, he's gonna wreck your shit, dude.
I've been hit on the port side. The enemy has called in reinforcements.
I don't know what sides those are. You'd think I would know playing Final Fantasy XIV, but guess what? I fuck up those fights daily. I don't know what starboard and port are. We're at the Cosmos Control Center requesting permission to ask that you return to reality. Listen, this is all like one big giant, round of Battleship. I'm pretty good at Battleship.
But my ship will not go down to anything less than the ultimate weapon of evidence.
Objection!
What are you talking about? But I do have evidence. In fact, you could say that your battleship bears its scar. He's talking about the metal, he must be. If Director Cosmos is the third person that Aura Blackwell saw, this third person fired at Detective Arm and Director Cosmos with their gun. And in return, the detective fired her warning shot. Isn't that how it really went down, Director Cosmos?
Ha ha ha, it looks like you've deduced my miraculous tale of survival.
That's what he said before.
You're absolutely correct. The mystery person fired upon us.
Wait a minute, though. Director Cosmos must have been the one who fired the 10 caliber gun. When Detective Arm discovered him in the lounge, it only makes sense that he would have turned and shot at her. Therefore, the evidence on the director's body is of a different kind of relevance than before. Oh, I see. Once we compare it against another piece of evidence, the mark that you receive from the third party will be all the proof we need. Oh my God. He's gonna see if the bullet and the mark match up, isn't it? Isn't that what it is? To prove that you were the one there in the lounge.
Brace for further impact.
Comparison against this piece of evidence will prove that you were the one in the lounge. It's gotta be not the 10 caliber bullet, right? But this one. If you compare the marks, are they the same? I bet that's what he's going for, because that would prove that he was shot with her gun. Oh, I bet that's what it is. It's gotta be. The 38 caliber bullet found on the floor of the scene didn't hit the oxygen tank. It hit Director Cosmos's metal. If we have that ricochet mark on the metal analyzed, I'm sure the caliber will match. And if that mark proves to be from a 38 caliber bullet, it will prove that you are the third person we've been looking for. Oh shit.
The bridge is destroyed. Losing altitude, all hands, abandon ship. If that's true, then what about the bullet that hit the oxygen tank?
Is it possible those were reversed? Oh, that's what he's saying right now. It's the 10 caliber bullet. In other words, it was the bullet fired by Yuri Cosmos. Isn't that right, director?
No! You've got it all wrong. What? The engines have started again? It's a miracle! I'm not going down yet.
Oh no, wait, is that euphemism? Wait, stop.
Witness, stop this at once and confess the truth.
If you don't want the history books to say that a great man was a great liar, then accept your fate and tell the truth. Oh no, oh god, he's been knocked out.
Are you giving me orders? Me, the great director of the Cosmos Space Center?
Everyone, oh, he's getting it from everybody, literally.
But the cosmos revolves around me!
You are not the sun, sir. Oh, look, he's still spinning. That's funny.
Someone get me off this thing!
Oh shit, if I had $1. Wait, what? No, stop. Just, that's you guys' faces anytime I make a joke like that. Holy shit.
Order in the court, and will someone please stop the witness from spinning?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. You're right. Oh, no, he's not okay. It's time to finish this with a KO.
Oh, thank goodness we were able to stop him from spinning off the face of the earth.
While he was toiling, I took the liberty of running an analysis on the mark on the medal. Oh, thanks, dude. You're a great help. It was made by a 38 caliber bullet, matching it with the size of Detective Arm's firearm.
Are you ready to confess the truth, witness?
I doubt it. He hasn't done it so far.
No, you got it all wrong. This is a misunderstanding.
Is he going to start piling on more lies? It looks like it. Oh, what do we do? But no matter how many lies he tells, I'll just expose them one by one. Oh, I'll make that big liar tell the truth. Are we gonna be able to do it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I should have tacked this on to the last one. I'm sorry. Darn it. I always do this. Well, let's just keep going for a little while at least and see how far we can get. Because I can't keep giving you guys like 20-minute episodes. Like, that's not great. I would love to start this, though, from the continuation screen. Oh, guys, what's going to be the next part, though? We're probably going to go right into a testimony. I guarantee. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, no. All right. Bear with me. It's going to be like old times, back in the old YouTube days when you could only have a video that was so long. Memories. I'm going to do this here. He's just going to spit more lies and it's going to take forever, I bet. Wow. All right, let's break here. I'm going to get to the bottom of this because, I want to get to the bottom of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep recording after this because I want to be able to save the damn game. I haven't saved it in like the last 3 recordings because I've done these all in a row and I'm getting nervous. So in the next one, we're gonna open this pit up. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. He's not gonna lie to me forever. And thanks so much, you guys, though, for being here with me and watching this with me. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, and I'll see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo.